Hello everybody, welcome back to another The WoW Idea video. This is gonna hopefully be one take, so bear with me. This is episode 2. It's going to be very easy to count for now, but if I make 100 episodes, it's going to be a lot harder to count. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about FOMO rewards in WoW and how long is too long. For those who don't know, FOMO is fear of missing out. That is something that we're seeing in every video game, not just World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft has a special place in my heart, and FOMO is a very interesting topic, for better or for worse. So we're going to be discussing time-limited content and player expectations, and what does that mean? So what is FOMO? As I said, fear of missing out creates an urgency to log in. So for those who don't know what FOMO is, again, imagine going to a grocery store and saying, you better buy this right now or else you'll never get this ever again. Or buy this right now at 50% off because tomorrow it will not be 50% off. So when you're playing a video game, let's say, FOMO can simply just be time limited content. So get this mount right now. This is your last chance and it will forever go away. And the topic rolls right into, is this even fair? Is it even helping? Or does it even make the experience better? So that's what we're really going to try to understand today. Some FOMO rewards are Mage Tower artifact appearances. For those who've never played Legion, the Mage Tower was one of the most beloved updates that has ever graced the game. It was solo, very difficult, and it taught you how to play your class. For a lot of people, you could have played for 10 years, but Mage Tower told you that you did not really know how to play your class because it required you to use your entire toolkit. It was fun, but the rewards were time limited. If you weren't there, you could never get this appearance for a weapon. For instance, I play a druid. Druids, you cannot get that druid Mog appearance ever again. I've had people come up to me and say, how did you get that feral look for my cat form? And I have to unfortunately explain what FOMO is, and every time somebody finds out, I never have gotten something like, wow, that's awesome. No, that's ridiculous. I just started playing and I can never get that again. There's also ahead of the curve mounts, Violet Spellwing, for example, and just so many other seasonal mounts for Mythic Plus, such as the Infernal mount. I've gotten to the point where I only play for FOMO rewards, for min-maxing seasonal content. So if it doesn't help me in the future, or if it's something I can get later, I will not do. But if it's something, oh, excuse me, I have to say that again. If there's something that I can't get, I will do. But if there's something I can earn later, I feel more relaxed, I feel more at ease, that I can do the thing that I wanted to do or to unlock later on when I actually have time. There's also time-limited cosmetics like Korok's Revenge, and this one's an interesting topic because Korok's Revenge typically comes back every year, so you can unlock these FOMO rewards. That's an interesting topic. What if FOMO comes back? Does it really matter? So here's the pros. It's mostly for Blizzard. It encourages active engagement and excitement, and it really makes people log in. I actually do have people who are excited sometimes to log in, but is the excitement unlocking the reward, or is the excitement just being there, being present and playing? I remember when the Twitch drop came up for the TCG mounts or TCG toys, and people are all engaging in Twitch chat, and I think it's the journey of being in Twitch chat or playing to unlocking these items that make the experience so good. And also creates a sense of prestige for those who earn them. I do feel that. When I unlock something huge, I will ride it, fly it, wear it, use it as a title, whatever it is. I use it for a little bit. And there's a sense of pride that, hey, I went through this, I invested my time, and I think that's amazing. And also, it just keeps content feeling relevant. I fear that if there wasn't FOMO rewards, that the content would just be stale. So there is a requirement to play. Now, the cons. This excludes players. I remember listening to Asmongold talking about the topic of FOMO and the barrier to entry. If you cannot get the item ever again, or getting into the content is too complicated, you just won't get into it in the first place. For instance, have been playing for a very long time, almost vanilla, up to Wrath, on and off until Legion, and then Legion till today in War Within religiously, almost every day, at least every week. And if I miss a single seasonal promotional or season mount or promotional item, I'll just stop playing, because it's just not worth all the time investment that I made, and all of a sudden I missed one. I'm just not going to be as motivated as I ever was. So that leads me to my second point: can cause burnout for those trying to keep up. The third part is that the rewards are gone. You can never get them again, and sometimes they come with a color variation. And if you are a collector like myself, it's just not fun to know that you have a hole in your collection, and it sort of makes you feel empty, makes you feel like you go almost crazy. You'll do almost anything. You'll spend hundreds of dollars off market to try to just get the collection filled. So when's enough is enough? So here's a couple of topics. Should Blizzard bring back the old rewards? They kind of already are. And when is enough is enough? And if they're bringing it back, what should they bring back? So there is exclusive rewards such as promotions, and then there's accessible content. Now, should we be able to do the content and earn the rewards later, or should the rewards just be exclusive? And what's the middle ground? What if their rewards come back every year so that you didn't really miss out, and it's okay to miss out? We have the turbulent timeways coming up, and I actually personally held back on my personal vacations with family just because of the way the turbulent timeways last year in 2023 worked, or in 2024. That is a disgrace, to feel like you cannot live your life because there's a mount that you had to do 4 dungeons per week. And if you missed 1 week, you could not get the mount. So it took up a month of my time during summer, or at the end of summer, whenever it was, that I could not travel. And Turbulent Timeways is coming up. It's 2025, and I'm already preparing, have it on my schedule, have to stay home, gotta do this Turbulent Timeways. But one good thing about Turbulent Timeways is they are allowing you to get the old mount from last year if you missed it. So are we seeing FOMO soften up a little bit? Is Mage Tower ever going to come back? Are old mounts coming back? TCG mounts? Transmog appearances? You tell me, what is coming back? And what will be softened? So, in conclusion, it's without a shadow of doubt, FOMO rewards do bring excitement at the end of the day and cause frustration. Whether you earn the item, was it really worth the investment? You were excited to join, but were you excited to earn the object? And finding that balance in exclusivity and accessibility is really important. Personally, maybe it's not under, I'm only one man's opinion, but it's not under a law to say this. So I want to say that I don't care about gear or earning gear to level up. If you just close your eyes for about a month or two, you got new content, new gear, all that time wasted was really wasted. It's extremely difficult to hoard all my well-earned gear, and then the next expansion comes out and I end up disenchanting it all, not really realizing that I spent hundreds of hours just farming up all the gear. Was it really worth it? So when it comes to also mounts, since this is a FOMO topic, it's all diluted anyways. You get one mount, you have self-satisfaction that, hey, I got this, but there's hundreds and hundreds, several hundred mounts in a game. It's almost if I walked into Target store, I walk to the aisle of shirts and grab a shirt, and I know that shirt's not going to be there when fall comes around because it's summer, and I won't get that summer shirt. Fall's already coming here, and there's hundreds more shirts coming, so I shouldn't really care about the exclusivity of that spring shirt or summer shirt. However, it might bring me joy to have that, but if I'm playing the game because there's achievements tied to it, or there's some sort of reason for me to come to your store or play your game, does it make sense for me to actually engage into the content at the end of the day? My last point is Blizzard could revisit a lot of these systems for fairness. Now, they actually are. I'm very happy about a lot of the softening of the FOMO rewards, especially the Blizzard 20th anniversary, and the fact that they made a blue post that if you wait 5 years, some of the legacy rewards will come back. You know, if it takes 5 years, that's fine. For a collector, that's okay. We're still going to play the game for years on years and years on end. But as long as we just have a chance, that's all we want, is just a chance. And having a chance will mean a lot to a lot of people. But there's got to be balance. There's got to be balance of knowing, hey, what I earned in this game means a lot. But having a chance later for those collectors who have to play everything in the entire game to unlock everything to feel complete might take years. And it's okay if it takes us years. So, I want to know what you guys think. I know I'm just one opinion. I could say a lot more about FOMO. But let us know in the comments. And if you really like this type of content, let me know. Like and subscribe for more at TheWoWIdea. And I just want to say personally, thank you for watching the video all the way through. I consume content like crazy, and sometimes I just sit there and go, you know what, make a video. And that's what I'm doing, making it in one take, just going to make a video, share my one man's opinion, and maybe have a discussion. I'd rather talk to people who are interested in the game than just sitting by myself and thinking I'm by myself in this. I know I'm not the only one. So thank you again for watching this video, and I will respond to every comment, and I just cannot wait to see what people think. All right, well, that concludes my video, and stay tuned for the next video. Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty much only okay doing PowerPoint. If I have to edit videos or make some big production out of it, it blows my motivation. So hopefully you guys don't mind. It's simple PowerPoint. This is just meant to throw on your second screen and just listen while you play and kind of get your gears turning. Start thinking about things. All right, well, that actually concludes my video, and I cannot wait for the next one. Thank you. Bye.